The Sidi Charger off-road boot is constructed of top-grain Italian leather, as well as Lorica, which is a synthetic leather, allowing for a higher abrasion resistance, but is a lot more breathable and allows for a lot more flexibility. You can see with they use the Lorica on the tongue that runs up the front of the boot. That, doubled with the single hinge system on the ankle, allows for great flexibility forward and back, but is extremely rigid from side to side. Sidi also uses their cam-lock locking buckle system. There's 4 buckles on the boot. These are known in the industry as the best buckles made. They don't come undone. You're not going to find yourself trying to reach down and close your buckles at all. They stay tight like they're supposed to be. These are also completely replaceable. If you do happen to rip a strap out after years of using the boot, you can always just replace that. You can also get shorter and longer ones. So if you have a slimmer foot, you can tighten it up for a more snug fit, or if you have huge calves like me, you can actually open this boot up quite a bit. The sole, the stitched-on sole here is a non-slip lug sole. Allows for great brake feel when you're on the bike, but also is pretty comfortable off the bike as well. You won't find yourself jumping off the bike and trying to kick off your boots as fast as you can. More likely than not, you'll probably forget that you have them on when you get off the bike. On the back, you will see that there's heel protection, there's internal ankle protection, as well as a thermoplastic shin plate for any branches flying by, or any kind of abrasion that you're going to take against your shin right here. Sidi's got you covered. Looking to the front, there is this metal toe piece. This piece is also replaceable, so don't worry if you do happen to ding it and knock it off, or some piece needs to be replaced on that. That's easily replaceable with 5 little nails across the top. On the inside, there's a cambrel lining, which cuts down on the buildup of moisture, bacteria, odor. So again, you don't have to worry about your boots not being able to sit in your gear bag because it stinks everything else up. These actually stay pretty decently nice on the inside. And on the sole, Sidi uses a composite insole, not the cardboard, steel shank, cardboard sole that you'll see in a lot of other MX boots. The reason Sidi doesn't use those is because after time, the sweat and buildup of moisture is going to rust that steel shank. And either on impact, it's going to come up through the top of your boot, or it's going to bend and cause very uncomfortable riding situations on the arch of your foot. Sidi's got you covered with that whole composite insole in one piece. That, on top of everything else, the Sidi Charger is 1.5 pounds lighter than the Sidi Crossfire, which again, on long rides, is going to make you way more comfortable, not having to lug real heavy boots around at all times. For the price point and all the features you get, the Charger will have you covered on any style of riding that you're going to need to get covered.